Hey moms and dads, I'm Dr. Lauren Mansolf and I would love to welcome you to Sprouting Life Chiropractic. In this video, I want to give you an introduction to who we are and why we do what we do and what makes us unique, what makes us different. Because when it comes to your kiddo's health and your family's health, choosing a doctor is a huge, if not the biggest, decision that you can make to make sure that your kids, your family is happy and healthy. And I want to go through what makes us different and how we can give you the best care possible. Now, when you first walk in the door, we look a little different than most medical doctors' offices that are cold and sterile. And really, we look a lot different than a lot of other chiropractors' offices as well. And that's because our main focus, our primary focus is kiddos. It's pregnant mamas. It is families. And really, when we break it down a little further, it's a special type of family. And families that have some neurological challenges, maybe they are autistic or ADHD or sensory or anxiety or any other number of those neurological challenges that really we just have a special place in our heart for treating. And so when you walk in, it is warm, it is comforting, it is a safe place. We have toys, we have snacks, all the things your kiddos love to really make them feel comfortable in this space and really support you, mom and dad, knowing that you are giving your kiddo a safe, wonderful environment to find that health, to recover their health. Now, we have a fantastic team of staff, of care advocates that will greet you with a smiling face. They will come around and say, "Great to see you. How are you doing today?" They will very likely ask to hold your baby or to bring your kiddo straight to the snack bar and get them something to munch on. Because their ultimate goal is to make your visits to the office easy, convenient, and really just comfortable so that you feel and know every single time you walk in those doors that you are in the right place. Our goal is to give you the best care possible, and that starts by helping you and your kiddo and your family feel comfortable walking in the door. Now, the next thing that really sets us apart, you'll hear us talk that we are a neurologically focused office. And what that means, that really sets us apart from a lot of other chiropractors, especially medical doctors, but even other chiropractors, because that means that we are invested, we are absolutely dedicated to finding the root cause of your kiddo's challenges. And the way we do that is through the latest state-of-the-art technology called our neurological insight scans. And those scans will allow us to not only figure out exactly if interference is stuck in your kiddo's neurology, but it also allows us to locate it. So we can now figure out what really is the root cause of your kiddo's stress, where is it located, and that gives us an idea of how to go about getting on it, getting it fixed, getting it handled and taken care of so your kiddo's neurology can heal and can adapt and then continue to develop the way it was perfectly designed to do. Now, before we do those scans, we do another thing that is completely different than probably most of the doctors that you've been to before. And that is that we will sit down, we will go through all of your paperwork before you come into the office. So we will be well aware of what's going on. And we will sit knee to knee with you and truly listen. This allows us to get information that helps us figure out that root cause. It gives us an insight into your daily struggles and not just the diagnosis of ADHD, not just the diagnosis of sensory or ODD or anxiety, but to really get past that and figure out how are those diagnoses, how are those things and those challenges and struggles really impacting your daily life? Because if we can get to that, then we have some goals. Then we know exactly where we need to go to get your kiddo, to get your family back on the right track. Now, after we have listened and we have gotten all the information that we needed, we are truly going to explain what's going on with your kiddo. We are going to empower you to really take charge and make those necessary changes, whether it's in care or other things, so that you can get those results. Now, that next visit, we will go through all of your kiddo scans and we will be able to show you exactly where on those neurological scans we found interference and where those struggles are really holding up your kiddo. And again, if we know where and how bad it is, how deep those challenges really are, then we know the route to go about getting it fixed. Now, That's the next thing that really sets us apart, is that we do restoration care plans that are unique and specific to your kiddo's neurology. So we're looking at those scans, we are looking at that paperwork, we are figuring out where all of those roadblocks are and exactly how much work, how much time, how much frequency it's going to take to get your kiddo better. And now we're not just looking for a little kind of somewhat better, yeah, they're better for a little bit, but then it comes back. No. That's not the game we play. We don't go small. We go big. And our goal is to get your kiddo's neurology functioning at its absolute best. So all of those challenges, all of those daily struggles, those don't have to be something that you worry about anymore. Our goal is to get you past that, get your kiddo, your family living their best life so that they can reach all of those other goals that you have for them as a parent, as a mom, as a dad, all of those amazing things and accomplishments that you always have dreamed about for your kiddo. That's where we're headed. So we absolutely go big. Now, one of the next things that makes us different is our neurotonal adjusting approach. Now, this is a lot different than most chiropractors. Most chiropractors you may have gone to or may have heard about really specialize and focus on one thing. And the great thing about neurotonal adjusting is that we have to pull from so many different techniques, because what we know is every single child, every single pregnant mama, every single person that walks through our doors is completely different, both what they've been through in their life and what their neurological scans are showing. And so every single kiddo is going to need a different type of adjusting, a different style, a different approach. Maybe even each day is something a little bit different based on what their neurology is telling us. And so by using this neurotonal approach, it doesn't lock us down into just one technique that may work great for migraines and headaches, but hey, maybe this ADHD kiddo doesn't respond well to that. Or maybe this colicky infant needs a different type of adjusting. And so we can pull from all of these resources and really give your kiddo the best, most specific, most unique care for their neurology so that they can get the best results. Now, there is a ton more things that make our office just so unique and so special, and we would really just love the chance for you to introduce us to you and for you to come in and really get that feel for how much our office is like family. We have a number of families who will stay and will linger because we want it to be a community, a resource for you and your family while you are going through these challenges, while we're getting you out of these challenges. We want this to be a safe place. We want your kiddos to love coming here, and most of them do. We frequently have kids running through here with no shoes on, eating, snack after snack, playing with toys, making new friends, moms communicating and supporting each other, and of course, always trading off babies and snuggles. And that is exactly what we want. We want this to be a place that you can come, feel supported, have all of your hope found, all of our answers given to you so that you know what you can do to help your kiddo best, and really be able to give you that help, because so many times that's where medicine falls short, is that they just don't have other options. And our goal is to give you that hope, answers, and help every single time. So every time you walk through that door, you feel like part of the family. We would love a chance to get to meet you and to really just open our doors to you. So thanks so much for watching, y'all. We hope to see you so soon.